Welcome. Today, we're diving headfirst into the absolutely fantastic world of comic book collecting. So whether you're a total beginner or you've already got a few issues and just want to sharpen your skills, this explainer is going to be your ultimate guide. Trust me, it's a hobby that's as fun as it is valuable.
All right, let's just kick things off with a big question. You see comics all the time, right? Maybe you even have a box of them somewhere. But have you ever seriously stopped to wonder, what could one of those things really be worth? A couple bucks? Maybe 100? Well, get ready, because the answer is probably going to shock you.
You are seeing that right. Over $3 million for one comic book. That was the price for a near-perfect copy of Action Comics #1. You know, the first time Superman ever showed up. Now look, obviously not every comic is going to hit that number, but it just goes to show you the insane potential that's hiding in those pages. This isn't just a hobby, folks. It can be a major investment.
So, how do you even start on a quest like this? Well, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to treat this like an adventure. And this explainer, this is your treasure map. By the time we're done, you'll have everything you need to get started.
But let's be real for a second. Starting out can feel super overwhelming. I mean, there are thousands of characters, decades of different stories. It's so easy to feel completely lost. And you know what? Every single collector has felt that way at the beginning. And that's exactly why we're doing this. Our whole goal here is to cut through all that confusion and just give you the solid core knowledge you need and the confidence to go out and build a collection that you are genuinely proud of. Okay, so let's start by figuring out the common roadblocks. Think of this part as learning how to spot all the hidden traps in the collector's maze. Every new collector runs into them, but you're about to learn how to waltz right past them. These are pretty much the 4 biggest hurdles for anybody starting out. First, understanding value. I mean, why is this comic worth $5 and that one is worth 5,000? Then there's rarity. After that, you've got to figure out a comic's condition. And finally, the big one, just knowing where to even begin looking. Don't worry, these are the exact questions we're going to answer for you right now. All right, it's time to open up the Collector's Toolkit. This is where we get into the nitty-gritty. We're going to arm you with the must-have skills for checking out any comic book, so you can make smart, confident purchases every single time. Listen, in the world of collecting, condition is everything. It has a huge impact on value. So first thing, look at the cover. Does it still have that new comic gloss, or is it covered in creases and tears? Next, check out the spine. See those tiny little white lines? Those are stress lines from being opened. Finally, peek inside at the pages. Are they nice and white, or are they getting yellow and brittle? And, super important, make sure they're all there. Now, when you get a little more serious, you'll hear about something called grading. Basically, you send your comic to a special company, and they have experts who professionally inspect it, give it a grade on a scale, usually up to a perfect 10, and then they seal it up in this hard plastic case people call a slab. It's kind of like the official, trusted report card for a comic's condition. So you know what to look for, but where do you actually go to find these things? Well, your local comic shop is an amazing place to start because you can actually hold the books in your hands. Of course, online marketplaces have a massive selection, and oh my gosh, comic conventions are incredible for finding those really rare gems. But honestly, one of the best ways is to just connect with other collectors. The community is fantastic. We've gone over a lot of stuff, but honestly, it all boils down to this one single golden rule. If you forget everything else from this explainer, please remember this. It is the absolute key to everything. So just think about it for a second. You're all excited, you see a comic with an awesome cover, it's a character you love. What's the #1 mistake people make in that moment that leads to them overpaying or just feeling disappointed later? This right here. This is the heart of smart collecting. Research. Before you pull out your wallet, just take a minute. Hop online, check a price guide, see what that comic has recently sold for on eBay in about the same condition. Understand why it's important. Is it a key issue, like a hero's first appearance? A few minutes of homework can save you a world of regret. It's the most powerful tool you have, period. So, with that golden rule now firmly in your toolkit, your journey as an expert collector has officially begun. You see? You're not just guessing anymore. You've got a strategy, you've got the skills, and you've got a clear path to building the collection you've always dreamed of. It's kind of wild to think that in just the last few minutes, you've leveled up from being just a curious novice to a truly knowledgeable collector. You get what makes a comic valuable, and you have the tools to go out there and make some really smart choices. You are ready for this quest. So really, the only question left is the most exciting one of all. With everything you now know, what incredible comic is out there just waiting for you to discover it? Your adventure starts right now. Happy hunting!